You're not shooting good enough. Okay, 4 for 15, not good enough. 2 for 9 from 3, not good enough. I mean, I thought I was getting a star still. I don't know what this guy is because this guy's been extremely inconsistent. And if we can crush one guy for not shooting, then let's crush a guy for shooting, right? Because part of me would almost rather have the mental health back. If this is what this is going to be. You know what I mean? Like, just bring it back. Give me him back. Fuck it. Because this isn't good enough. This is the James Harden that we've heard about, right? Like, sadly, this is the James Harden at times that we've heard about. And I defended him the other night because, listen, he did show up in a big game against Milwaukee. Absolutely did. Okay? But come on, man. I mean, this is a game that you have to pick it up in the fourth quarter, right? This is a game where I need you then, right? There's certain times where you got to be like, dude, bro, I need you, right? Like we know about Joel, but I need you. And it's another night where he didn't show up in the fourth quarter. He just didn't again. I mean, we didn't make this trade for 18-point James Harden. That's not what we made this trade for. Because anytime he's under 22, you're going to hear from me. Anytime. Anytime. And I don't know why. I don't know how you defend it anymore. No, and I'm joking about bringing the other guy back. Obviously, it's obviously tongue in cheek, but this isn't what was advertised to us.
Because for as many great, very, very good games he's had games where he's just been asleep at the wheel. Like, he's had some serviceable games where it's kind of like, Embiid's cooking, he's played facilitator, where it's kind of like, we're not going to make it about Harden, because when a guy like Embiid's going off, or even Tobias or Maxey, not that Harden's ever irrelevant, but it makes his role a little bit simpler. But there's been a handful of games where he's needed to step up, last game included, where he's done that. But also there's games where he's been invisible, or we've wished he's been invisible, and he's shot your way out of games. And that's why, again, like, I don't know if it's a Harden thing. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's the ISO James. It's like, you know what it is? It's they're trying to do what he did in Houston, but he's like 4 years older, and he doesn't have the same health and legs that he did in Houston. So, like, of course, like, they're seriously trying to replicate what he was in Houston with Embiid, Tobias, and Maxey. Like, you don't need to do that. Like, if it was a roster with, DeAndre Jordan is your starting center and Kelly Olynyk is your starting four, like, okay, then yeah, you need to cook because there's nobody else. But I the amount of times I've seen them abandon the pick and roll after, when they weren't supposed to have any chemistry, they went to it and it clicked. I'm telling you, like, that's where I say, like, it's completely separate entities. It's guys just doing their own things. And this guy, he's trying to replicate what he was in Houston when he's clearly not healthy.